our channel member, Paul Hussey. Oh, did that not change? It did now. So, yes. Saturday afternoon, and you know what that means. Welcome to the Flight Sim stream here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel, and I hope that you are well. I have spent probably the better part of hour and a half, if that, trying to work out why this plane wouldn't do its thing. I found out that it's the code for Dubrovnik. Because the runway numbers are different, it bugs the aeroplane. So I found a fix. So fingers crossed, we should be there. Excuse me. So yes, so nice and sunny here at Gatwick. British Airways A320 in the background there, lovely to see. But here we go. On board the brand new Horizon 787-9. Contrary to what I said this morning, it is a lovely aeroplane. Now, let's do this. Let's do the test. Batteries on. And it should work. It does. There we go. Fantastic. We've now got external power for the aeroplane. So we're all good. We're off to a good start. So as you will see, when the aircraft wants to do its thing, all the screens are now working. Happy days. Right. Let's because boarding will take a while, so let's get that sorted. Let's go for catering first. GGS. Let's go for stairs. Let's request boarding as well once the stairs are done. Absolute nightmare trying to set this up. So now we've got it running, we should be alright. The inertial reference system goes on. APU to on as well. Emergency lights are already done. Now we can control where we're going, which is good. So let's. By the way, hi if you're in the chat. Come and say hello. Reference airport for today. We are at Gatwick, obviously. So Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. Yes, please. Thank you. So into the reference airport that goes. We'll take up the GPS position and pop it into there. Over to route. We'll put in Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. This is the only way that I can think of at the moment to actually get this to work. So we should be all right. To Lima Delta Delta Uniform, which is Dubrovnik. Flight number today. Not that it matters too much, but it's Tomjet 4422 or 9 Whiskey Delta for the short code. In it goes. Activate that. Job done. Cool. Now we go over to our route. 26 left for departure. Today we are going to go off on the MIMF1M departure. There you go. You can see that up on the screen already. If you can't see that, there it is. Execute that. Job done. Back to the route for our arrival. Now we're going in on RNAV 11. I think it's just straight in for us, so we'll just execute that straight away. We'll have a look at the legs. Look for any discrepancies. Let's have a look. Whilst we do that, let's have a look at oh, can we not change that?
Your passenger's bus is coming.
That is interesting. That's not operational, apparently. Very interesting. Normally you can change this, but apparently you can't do that. Weird. Okay, we'll leave it as it is then.
Passengers boarding starting.
Oh, maybe we need to give. What does SimBrief give us? Nera. Let's go for that one. Sure, why not? Okay. Let's look at it again. Okay, discrepancy. Mm-hmm. Let's go with that. Execute that. Right, okay, so that's the flight plan pretty much sorted. Aircraft will calculate itself, which is good. We'll go for 5 on the reserves. Cruise altitude today, 34,000. 435 passengers to board. And cost index today of 90. Nice big number for TUI. Okay, execute that. So that is sorted. Next page. Nope. Okay. We'll stick with full takeoff. Flaps. I think we'll be alright with 5 degrees of flaps. So 5 degrees of flaps, which gives us 150 for V1, rotate speed 156 and 163 for our point of no return. And center of gravity is 12. There you go. Pre-flight Checks are complete. Go back to the overhead. We'll arm the flight deck power door. Window heaters can go on. Seatbelt signs on because obviously the passengers are boarding. So that's to on. Anti-ice to auto. Nav lights on. Lynn says, glad you got it sorted. Yeah, I think we got it sorted. It took a while to actually figure out what the issues were, but yeah, we're good. We're all good now, which is definitely a good thing. Recirc fans are on, which is fine. And now we can set the MCP, which is this one, so we're going to climb out to 20. Remember, we're not using the ATC on the InSim 1. We're going to climb to initially 8,000 feet. So we've got a Norse 787 pushing back next to us. Very heavy on frame rate at the moment. I'm hoping they update it to the point where they can sort that out. There goes Norse and their Dreamliner. Right, we need to sort out the trim. Sort out the equilibrium of the aircraft on takeoff, which is all good. Flight directors can go on. We'll go back now to the overhead. All those to auto. Yeah, fuel pumps to go on. Don't need a beacon on just yet. And that is the aircraft sorted. And thankfully, we've got screens. So I'm glad we managed to sort it out. How the flight plan will run, I'm not sure. But I know like trying to load a flight plan into Dubrovnik for the 787 is a bit of a pain because it bugs the aircraft. That's what it does. Just it bugs the aircraft. So hopefully we should be good. Should be all right. So that's it. We'll go back to the outside. Lots of things happening. Lots of good stuff. Qatar at the gates. There you go. Baggage going on. lots of passengers boarding as well as we get the aeroplane ready for our flight to Dubrovnik. I'm actually quite happy now that everything's been sorted and it's all figured itself out, and yeah. Because what a nightmare. What a nightmare this morning was. Bring that down a little bit more. Okay. Random flyby by EasyJet. Good stuff. Alright, so passengers boarding, weather's pretty decent. Hopefully now we can actually get this aeroplane flying and showcase it for what it is. Don't forget, obviously this evening is games night, of course, with Rocket League. Carl Crawford, hello to you. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining. Back again. Hopefully this time for good. Woo! Another flyby from a EasyJet. Crazy. Crazy mofos. Yeah, so about sort of 7 o'clock, 7:15, we'll be kicking off games night. How many have we got on? Is it 3? Oh, 435. Yeah, we're not even halfway yet. We've got plenty of time. So I think we do some plane spotting while we're here. Virtual plane spotting. Just in time, we've got Delta about to take off. So let's go and have a nosy. Looking at the Delta here. Norse taking off behind it. Goes back to New York, most likely. Gatwick, the home of the fly path. Seems like it, doesn't it? Definitely seems like it. Alright, aeroplane coming in. Give ourselves a bit more of a closer shot.
Passengers bus is coming.
Delta N Gatwick service this weekend. I have heard. Yeah, it's obviously not as popular as it once was. EasyJet. Oh my gosh. It's like watching Max land. EasyJet landing. We're just doing this until we get the bong that passengers are all boarded. It's a nice way to kill a bit of time. It's to virtually plane spot.
Passengers boarding starting.
I mean, for a start, Delta's probably going the wrong way. But another fly past. Alright, North's up next. I still think we should do this for a good laugh. Like, go to Heathrow, go stand at the virtual Myrtle Avenue. I think it'd be funny. I honestly do. I think it'd be so funny. Right, here we go. Beautiful. Love that. So we're still waiting for passengers to board our aeroplane, which is there. There is Delta. You probably can't see it. If you're watching on a tiny screen, you probably can't see it. There is there. That's the Delta 767 that did a flyby. My guess would be, yep, Norse is probably going to do the same thing. Remember, this is all based on it's all based on flight radar. Where did that A319 go, by the way? No, can't see him. I hear it. Don't see it. Alright, EasyJet 320. This is, I don't know. This is weirdly this is weirdly cool. I don't know why. It's weird. A320. Up early. go. There's Norse in the background. A little flyby. Oh. It's a ghost plane. There is a plane. There is a plane here. There's a beacon light. But we can't see it. That's the 319 that came in earlier. Very, very weird. Yeah, so we're literally just waiting for our aeroplane. We are on there, the 2E787 going to Dubrovnik. So why not do some virtual plane spotting while we wait? Nice. Don't worry, it's all a bit of fun, this. It's all just a bit of fun.
Passenger's bus is coming.
I'd say our aeroplane is virtually ready to go in terms of being set up. We're just literally waiting on passengers there for that 787. And then we'll be off to Dubrovnik. Is there an Emirates plane there? It's interesting, I don't see the Emirates.
Passenger's boarding started.
Lovely. Very nice. Now we've got the Ryanair, goddamn fucking bastard. About to go, then it's very quiet. Here we go. And I think, for the meantime, that is it. Got a few EasyJets taxiing out there as well. Don't see Emirates though. So this is us. This is our aeroplane that we're taking today. I'll keep an eye out. If we see the Emirates, I'll keep an eye on it. Don't know. I'm umming and ahhing about this whole virtual. I think it'd be quite interesting to do something like that. I really do. Possibly waiting on another batch of passengers. Pravesh says, Shalom. Afternoon to you, hope you are well.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Carl's asking how the quiz is looking for tomorrow. It's looking very full. Very full for tomorrow, let's just put it that way. There's a lot of people. A lot of people on it tomorrow. So yes, it's definitely looking very full. So I've got to send some messages out once we're in the air. Wayne says on Flight Radar, Emirates 1447 for departure. Got another Delta plane there. I know sometimes there are duplicates, and my guess would be as well that maybe it's not spawned in yet. That would be my guess. I know sometimes this flight thing, it will spawn aircraft in. Maybe a little bit closer to the departure time. So for the train enthusiasts among you, there's the Southern train service. It normally goes past the airport. Can't see him. Probably hasn't spawned in it. You got Qatar there. There's an EasyJet pushing back. But nothing next to us. So, yeah, don't know. Carl says that'll keep you on your toes. It certainly will keep me on my toes. It's going to be testing my maths knowledge as well. Trying to tot up all those points is going to be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So should be interesting. But yeah. Also, I mean, I haven't got the highest setting for this. So for the traffic add-on. So if I wanted to, I could up the number of like frequent, like the traffic, so it would add even more, which also probably explains why we can't see the Emirates yet. So I mean, I could muck about with the traffic add-on and I could change some of the numbers, but it will hit the frame rate quite hard, I think, as well, the higher I go with it. So yeah, it's all about finding that like equal number where you can get like a bit of smoothness out of it. Anyway, we're nearly done with boarding, so we're not going to muck about too much. And there you go. needed that stretch, goodness me. Right. Beacon on. Let's go for pushback. Can you see the terminal train? I think you can. In fact, I'm almost certain you can. Fire nosy again.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Probably isn't one at the moment, but you can normally see it.
Departure check
There.
completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Just there. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. But I assume that's what you mean. Right. Let's go for it.
Exiting from editing mode.
Locking
Choose
gear.
route.
Bring that sound back up again so you can hear the engine sounds.
Release parking brakes, please.
Here we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start of engine 2. Let's go.
parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, now that we've got the engines started, we can go for transponder.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
To TARA, we can go for the APU off. Go for lights. Just keep an eye on the lady. I didn't see where she was, but that is fine. Parking brake off. Gently on the power. You can see both are moving at the same time. That's what it should be like. So whilst we are taxiing down, we can go for 5 degrees of flaps. Cool. Alright, here we go. What we should have done this morning, we're now finally doing. On the move over to Dubrovnik. Emma is available. Same sort of thing as this morning. Given her the well, morning and afternoon off. But if you do wish to gift any memberships or donate via Super Chat, you can do so. £2, €2 or $2 or more. She will read them out via a voice note. Once we're out of Gatwick, I think everything will pick up again. Frame rate wise and everything else. Firing Travels, good afternoon. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Okay. So just check. Make sure we are good, which we're not. We'll just wait for these aircraft here. I'm assuming these are either slow aircraft or that British Airways decided to join us. It's like a formation of aeroplanes just coming in. I wonder if these are slow planes. To me it looks like they are. We're gonna have to wait anyway. There you go, we're a little bit closer now. There's 2 Southern Railway services. Just there. We wait for the formation of aeroplanes to land. What is going on? Jesus Christ. What is going on here? This sim. It's just not natural. It's not natural. The BA has now disappeared, so we've got EasyJet joining us. slow aeroplane season. It's weird. Bloody ATC at Gatwick, useless. It's weird, isn't it? Who's going around anyway? So that's fine. Are we good to line up? I would say we are. So, strobes on, lighting lights on. Kev's here just in time for the sound to go up, for me to go off. Enjoy. Sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds superb. Kev says, how are we, Tom? You don't sing yourself today? Do I not? What makes you say that? I'm actually alright, believe it or not. Tail strike, apparently. I don't think there was no tail strike there. That is that's a known bug, apparently, because you saw the takeoff, and it's like jolted up, and yeah, very weird, and then it apparently just comes up as a tail strike, which I don't think we had. I'm fairly certain we didn't. So I don't know where that's come from. You look more grumpy than usual. Oh. I don't mean to be. Yeah, I don't mean to be. Just probably my natural resting bitch face, probably. Right, 10,000 feet past, landing lights off. Kev is asking, what's the difference between the map and the plan on the FMC? I will tell you. So the map obviously is self-explanatory. It is showing you where you're going. The plan is basically, you can follow, when you press the legs, you press step, and it will show you each waypoint. So if I was to press step now, so it's showing us Acorn, which is what our next one is, and then we've got Mimfo as the next. So if I press step, it'll show us where Mimfo is. Then we've got Nera for the next one, and it'll show us where it is. So we've got a straight run basically down to Dubrovnik, basically, because it's the only way I could do the flight. Because if I loaded the flight plan in, you couldn't load up the external power, and that's what the issue was. So yeah, so basically it just shows you that you've got everything correct, and you can see where each waypoint is and things like that. It's quite handy to have, really. Yeah, it's quite handy to have. It's good to see it and stuff like that. That's why that button don't work, because I thought that would work, but clearly you've got it on the plan there, so that's fine. And then obviously you can change the range of how you're looking at it as well. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. So far, so good. You'll be alright, Tom, once you have a beer later. I have got beer for later, actually. Yeah, I've got, what am I on? Kronenberg. Got myself nice Kronenberg. Permission request, can I... Hey? Hang on. I now know what you mean. No, don't. We wouldn't want to cause any more drama. Not more than we've already got. If I am slightly grumpy, I think it's because I'm tired. I'll be fine then. I'll perk up, it'll be alright. It's kind of why I wanted to do this flight this morning. side, and I at least had the rest of the afternoon to do what I wanted to, but apparently no. Non-stop Dom says lies. Well, it's not anything else, is it? I'm just tired. I'm tired today. I'm tired and I'm hurting. Get a beer down here. That's for later. That's for later. She sounds fantastic right now. It's sounding magnificent. I haven't got custom views, which is a bit annoying. In fact, I should probably download those. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of liveries for it as well. Loads being added to it. Wayne was asking, last night I think it was. Wayne was asking if Vietnam was available, and I said to him last night, I said, give it tomorrow and we'll be good. There you go, it is now available. Did someone mention Vietnam? I certainly did. It is now available. I'm not sure if it's part of the livery package that we have for the Horizon 787. Let me have a look and just see if it's part of it. If it ain't part of it, I'll download it. I don't think it is. I think you've got a whole list of airlines there, and I don't think Vietnam is. No, it's not. It ain't. It's just not part of it. Beautiful, isn't it? I'll show you the other pictures. I think we'll do this at some point, but we'll have to take the time back and make it during the day because it's all going to be very dark over there at the moment. Yeah, lovely, very nice. Look at that. It's a great screenshot. Love that. Is Azerbaijan available? It's available for the 787-8. And I know this because if I type it in, you can get it for the 320. That really doesn't show it off properly. And that's just horrific. What is that? Who's making that? Alright, I'll have to show this one. I mean, it doesn't show it off brilliantly. Let me just put us into beautiful. Look at that. Sounds amazing. Now we have got a return. Oh, lovely. Let's go with that for a moment. Just for a minute. What was I looking at? Oh yeah. Right, here you go, Wayne. Here's the Azerbaijan 320 for the Phoenix 320. Beautiful stuff. Download this livery. It's weird because the 787-9 liveries are like a gigabyte, and it's weird. I've never known anything to be so like bloody thirsty for space. Okay, who asked for it? Who asked for it last night? Oh, mind you. Mind you. Who's created it first? Is it who I think it is? No, it's not, apparently. Nothing shows it operator. Another one that hasn't been added to the livery pack. There you go. Lynn says, need to go to quite no problem at all. Another one that's not been added to the livery pack yet is the Gulf Air, and I'm waiting patiently for the Gulf Air Retro. Arrival time for today is 5 o'clock down into Dubrovnik. Whoops. Forgive me for that. Yeah, that is nice. So we'll definitely do some stuff with that as well. Can we have the soft versions from yesterday? Well, I'm just saying because quite a few new liveries have been put onto the system. What can I give you? Did I show this yesterday? In fact, I don't think I did. Did I show this off yesterday? I'm not sure I did. Let's do this one. Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. Are you ready? So there's one or two things on this livery that's a bit weird. I'll show you. You'll notice it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I mean, what is that all about? But look, 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 look. But it's not in any other picture. You see? See that? Weird, isn't it? Oh, you can hear him, yeah. I'm keeping an eye, you see? Keeping an eye at the same time. That's why you can hear him. You can always turn the music up if you fancy, if you rather. I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to keep an eye. It's weird. On the cowling's plain white. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. I know Kev just asked as well about a particular livery. Do you mean this one? Let me show you some other pictures, 2 seconds. It's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. That is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that wing flex. Beautiful. Like it. Black on the nose is too shiny. Yeah, they're not going to get everything correct with certain liveries on here. Got to, like I say, you got to like suspend your belief a little bit. Other ones, I mean, like I say, the huge mega pack that comes with it virtually covers all grounds. But Wayne mentioned one just now. There it is. However, I can't download it because apparently they've only done it for early access members only, which is weird. But there it is. That's your Etihad F1. bitten on the leg or something. That's the only picture I can get of that. I can't download it though. Can't download it because it wouldn't be available. Okay, it's like just showing off some of the liveries we've got here. But that's fine. I don't mind doing it. Don't mind doing that. Kev to send me one. I'll show you. I think this is the one I've downloaded actually. Where is it? Where is it? I've just seen it. Where is it? Oh, maybe that's the only picture I can get. Right, okay, never mind. Let's go back. Lufty. Oh no, is that a different? Is that a different one? Is it? Alright, we'll go for it. Here we go. Beautiful lifting. Simple and clean. It's lovely. Very nice. Very, very nice. There's plenty of flights that we can do, whether they're short haul with a 787. Always happy to do that. I think Wayne mentioned one yesterday, last night. Oh yes. Think of the routes we could do from Amsterdam. That is so smart. That is so smart. Really like that. But we've already got this livery on the Mega Pack. We could even fly that to St Martin, really. We could do Amsterdam to St Martin on the 787. That'd be cool. That'd be very, very cool. We saw it earlier on when we were doing our little bit of virtual plane spotting. We did a stream, oh god, ages ago, where we flew the 787-10 in Norse livery to New York from Gatwick. Now we've got the proper thing. So we could do Oslo to Gatwick. That would be cool. Very nice indeed. What else have we got? There's loads here, man. Oh yes. Oh, that's so nice. So if we were going to do long haul, we could do something like down to Sao Paulo or something down to Brazil. really, really cool to do. Or even like cross country in Canada. So Toronto to Vancouver. That's about 4.5 hours, I think. That would be amazing on 787-9. Really, really nice. So it opens up, like I say, brand new routes now for us. Like it a lot. Very nice. Oh, have I already downloaded it? I didn't realise I downloaded it. Oh, I did. I downloaded it yesterday. I will sort that after stream, then we can have some custom views for the next time we do it. I think it was Wayne, I think, mentioned WestJet. Just as the last one. Look how good that is. Oh, so many routes you could do with that as well. Oh, it's beautiful. Lovely, very nice. So, because our flight plan hasn't properly been picked up, we're actually cutting some time off our flight. So we've got an hour and 14 minutes left before we arrive down in Dubrovnik. Dom says JetBlue now flying to Edinburgh and Dublin, transatlantic JetBlue flights. Yeah, I think that's I like the idea of maybe Dublin, or maybe both. Maybe both. I'll tell you what, that sounds like a good idea. I want to jump back and look at that for a view as well. That's nice. Check that out. Very busy. Very busy. Check that sky out. That is awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to do some JetBlue transatlantic stuff. Paris sounds like a good shout. Oh dear, excuse me. Wayne says Air Canada 737 MAX Heathrow to Halifax could be done. We could also recreate the old route as well that they used to go to. Is it St John's as well? A319 could be a good one. The MAX would be interesting. I've finally got a livery for the 737 MAX that actually represents what it actually looks like, because 737 MAX, because it's done by Braddock, which are just crap. There was one or two glitches with some of the liveries, so they weren't showing the engine paint or anything else like that. But now I've got the livery that, in fact, do you know what? Things are on the path of showing stuff today. Let me show you what I mean. There we go, that's what I want. Oh yes, this thing there, isn't it? So, here's what I mean. So, if you look, like here, you've got painted winglets and obviously the engine colour. On the on some of the deliveries and stuff, you wouldn't get the painted winglets and you wouldn't get the engine colour either. So you get everything else, barring that. And thankfully now there's been a way of sorting that out. So yeah, we could do Heathrow to Halifax, or Halifax to Heathrow, or vice versa sort of thing. Definitely be done. As much as looking to 380 route-wise, you're kind of limited compared to, say, the 7. Yeah. So I mean, we haven't got the 787 for the flight sim just yet, but sorry, the A380 for the flight sim just yet. But it is looking very, very good. Best way to show this off again, it would be via. I mean, it is looking very good from what I've seen picture-wise. Rubbish, because they don't put any bloody updates on their fucking website. Useless. It's not the greatest picture to look at. So I can edit this. Kev, no, I can definitely confirm it's no longer in there. It's no longer in my search history. So, I mean, this is the development stage at the moment of the A380 for fly-by-wire. It's looking very good. Very, very good. Yeah, we've got the inside. can't see that either. Hang on. Hang on. How much down do you need to go? Just there. Just there. Alright, we'll cover the screen just for a sec. So this is like the cockpit basically at the moment of the fly-by-wire A380. Which looks pretty good at the moment. That's it on the ground. I mean, these pictures they're not the sharpest, so you can't really see too much. But move it to the right a bit. Very funny. Fuck it, I'll do it anyway. There you go. So at the moment, that's compressed, I think. Yeah, these pictures aren't the sharpest, so it doesn't really do it any justice. Let me see if I can find some others. Because they've really taken the quality of that picture down. Don't know how much this will show. The whole thing. This is basically like another view of it, but like head on. And it's got the Qantas tail. This was one of the first images that ever came out. Oh god, I mean, literally, when that 380 comes out, you know for a fact somebody will do EasyJet, Ryanair, TUI, the lot. But I think that looks astonishingly good. Other than that, there's not really any other pictures to kind of show for that at the moment. What else can I give you? Who's the one doing? Who's the one doing? Oh yes. Whoa. What is that? Oh, wow. Well, stone me. There is a lot. Wow, there is a lot of aircraft currently under development. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. So, I know there is at the moment, there's an A350-1000 in development by Digital Flight Dynamics. It looks amazing. It looks very good. It looks very, very good. Wizz Air A380. You know someone will be jumping on that bandwagon, don't you? You know that'll be done. Yeah, wow, holy crap. I didn't realise there was so many freaking aeroplanes that are in development right now. What about vintage? DC-4, yeah, okay. Alright, let me, I'll go through the list of just the airliners. And maybe some of the other bits and bobs that are going to be, are currently in development right now. So we've got obviously the A220 from Synaptic Simulations, which is looking very nice indeed. Can't get any pictures at the moment because it's not loading. You bastard! Why are you not loading? Yeah, look at that. That looks amazing. Yeah, I can't show these pictures off though, which is weird. Annoying. Okay, so yeah, so we've got the A220 from Synaptic Simulations. That's freeware for PC users. We've got the Indie Build A300, which is looking good. Apparently, Just Flight are also doing an A300. So there's two A300s. No. No. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Oh right. Okay. Let me. For the classic fans among you, can you see it? Can you see it? Look at this. Holy moly. Okay, brand new development. Just Flight are going to be adding the 747 Classic and the Classic A300 to the Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh, wow. So we're going to have the Classic 747 and the Classic A300 coming to the Flight Sim. Look. Look. Classic A300, Laker Skytrain. I smell some more flights coming. Oh, that's incredible. I'm only just finding this out now. Look how good that looks. No, no, no. No, 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 no. They've halted the development for P3D. For P3D, there you go. So they've halted the development for both 747 Classic and the A300 for P3D. But here's the good news. They're both now coming to the Microsoft Flight Sim. It says Just Flight will use the work that's already been done with both aeroplanes to quick start their development for the Microsoft Flight Sim. So P3D users, haha, and Microsoft Flight Sim users will be able to get the 747 Classic. This I'm looking forward to. Oh my god. Can you imagine doing some Pan Am flights? Oh yes, please. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Disappeared. Alright, that's alright, Jim. No worries. Anyway, good afternoon, Jim. Hope you're well. So many flights available with that. Oh my god. That is... That is like the greatest bit of news. I've been waiting for a 747. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is awesome. Alright, let me take that one off screen. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, I can't wait. yeah, that's going to be payware from Just Flight, and the A300 will also be payware. Phoenix are doing an A319. Aerosoft will be doing the A320 family, such as FS Labs as well. Those two are very prominent with P3D. Microsoft and IndyBuilds are going to be redoing an A320neo. Phoenix Simulations, who do the A320, as well as the A319, will be doing the A321 as well. So we'll be having some, excuse me, different flights. With that, we've got obviously Aerosoft and their A330, which is it'll eventually turn out at some point, I'm sure. Literally supposed to be out in July, and we're now coming up to the start of November. It still isn't out yet. So, yeah, a lot of people are getting very frustrated at the moment waiting for this A330. Like myself, I want that A330. It is not happening anytime soon. It looks good. It's very, very good. Just wish it would hurry up. So that's there. You've got Latin VFR doing the A340, which looks very good. It's about time the A340 came into play. Is there pictures of it? Oh, there isn't. Well, there is, but just not on this website. So you've got the A340, 300 and 600 coming as well. Very much looking forward to that. A350, as we've already mentioned, A380. Then we go into some interesting aeroplanes, such as the Antonov AN-26 by Cockspur, the Avro RJ by Just Flight. Of course, they did the BAE 146. Just keeping an eye on the flight, just making sure that we're not going to overshoot. Then it gets even more interesting, because I didn't even know half of these. Simworks are doing the 727. Blackbird Simulations, who are doing the 757, sorry, that's Bluebird, forgive me for that. Blackbird Simulations are doing the 737-200, so a very old classic airplane. Qubit Simulations are doing a 737-800, which will be nowhere near as good as the PMTG one. iFly and UFly doing the 737 MAX 8. PMDG will be bringing their 747. Can I actually see a picture of it, or are you just gonna... No pictures. But the PMDG 747 will be coming to the flight sim. Obviously, we just mentioned the classic 747s. PMDG also going to do the 777-200. A lot of people are looking forward to that. There is a Dash 8 Q400 in the makings as well by quite a few developers. DC-10 is on its way as well. That is free. Some Embraers are on the way. E170, 175, 190, 195. They'll all be free. MD-11. The Shorts 330 and 360, Sukhoi Superjet, the Tupolev Tu-104, and the Tupolev Tu-134, for those that remember how noisy that goddamn fucking bastard was. That's going to be quite exciting. So there's a lot. Overshoot on an Avro? No, definitely not. Then we've got some business jets, which look amazing. I'm not going to go through them all, but the one I'm excited about is the Iris Simulations Pilatus PC-24. That's the one I'm looking forward to the most. Military-wise, we can have we've got Vulcan. I believe there's a Vulcan out at the moment, possibly. Lancaster will be available at some point. Then you've got the C5 Galaxy, which is coming very soon. Very excited for that. C-17 Globemaster, there's a few people doing that. Hercules, Tornadoes, the SR-71, Oh, there's so many planes. An English electric Canberra as well, also in the line. Typhoons. Oh, there's so many. Plenty to get excited about. You've seen the C-17. Well, I mean, I left one at St Martin, but that was about it. "53 minutes remain on our flight. We're going to get there just around now, especially 4:45. Proper excited for the classic 747s. That would be awesome, especially if they do the 747 SP as well. That'd be amazing. Some say that C-17 is still sitting there. I've heard it's still sitting there. We'll have to go and visit and see if it is actually sitting there. Yeah, so many aeroplanes in development. Just wish they'd hurry up and release them. Some of those old school A300s would be amazing to do. Immediately off the top of my head, I'm envisioning Iberia for that and the 727. 727 would be awesome. Can't wait. So lots to get excited about, for sure. You can already think of quite a few flights to do with the classic 747. Hopefully they'll do an Aer Lingus livery. That would be quite nice. But yeah, lots to look forward to. Looking forward to most of those. Carl's on mod duties, no worries. See you later on. Let's have a look at the weather. For Dubrovnik, a few clouds at 3,000 feet, 8 knots of crosswind, should be fine. I can't remember what my landing rate was for the 787 yesterday when I did a little test run from Newquay to Exeter. I think it was something like, oh god, was it 208? I think it was 208 feet per minute. Well, not too bad. Doesn't drop out the sky like the 787-10. Nonetheless, should be good fun. Should be good fun. I can see the group chat that we have. There's lots of A380 fantasy liveries being posted. It's amazing. Anyway, hello to everybody. If you are lurking, hello. Yeah, that 350 is 350-1000. It looks good. It looks very. Do you know what? I wonder if I can show that. Can I show? Yes, I can. There you go. There's the A350-1000 that's in development right now. Can you imagine doing a Virgin flight with that? Could you? Could you imagine doing a Virgin flight in that? That looks amazing. British Airways as well. Oh, there's so many options. So many options for an A350. That'd be amazing. It's looking pretty good. If I go onto the article, I'll show you some of the other pictures. Obviously, still in production, obviously, so this isn't like the final look of how it will be. It'll give you a good idea as to what to expect. Once this is released. Nothing. Oh, there's some more pictures here. Paul Hussey gifting the membership. Thank you so much. Very kind. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Jim says 777-300ER. It is not. That is the A350-1000. Let me show you. It sort of looks like. It's the best picture. There you go. That's the best picture there. That's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Some more development pictures. Beautiful. Looks amazing. Very, very good. That's it. This is why I should read the check first. Read the chat first before answering some stuff. Sorry, Jim. My bad. My bad, Jim. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, 48 minutes remain. We are currently over Liechtenstein, and now we've got the Alps. Look at that for a view. How nice is that? That is mega. So nice. Is that our taxi lights? Can't be able to turn them off. Tom, can I post a link? I'm not sure you can do it in the chat. I'm sure you can't do it in the chat. If you want to, if you're, I'm sure you're part of the thingy, the group. You can post it in there. It's not an issue. Yeah, either send it to me and I'll put it in the chat, or Send it to me on Instagram or something, or put it into the group chat. Fucking group chat. Put it into the Facebook group, rather. Okay, yeah, interesting. I'll tell you what. Let me put that as a poll, Kev. I would say probably New Zealand. I'd vote, but I can't. So my vote would probably go for. My vote would be New Zealand. I mean, they've got enough about them to finish off South Africa. I'll attempt to do a bit of a watch along while we do Rocket League. Right, what was I doing? I was going to get that link that Darren sent into the chat. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool, actually. That is pretty cool. Here we go. AI robot. A live stream LHR. There we go. I think that's pretty cool. might give them a subscribe actually. So that's not, yeah, that's not somebody doing that. That is literally AI doing that. That is really cool. Darren, thanks for sending that. That is really cool. Nice that. Otherwise, I'll end up staring at it and watching it for the whole time, and forget that there's a stream going on. Okay, 38 minutes to go before we get to Dubrovnik. Paul Hussey asked us to do this. Figured we'd go for the double. And get the 747, sorry, not 787 and Dubrovnik done in one go. Nice Kenya Airways Dreamliner's just landed beautifully as well, by the way. Discovery says, how's going, Tom? Very well, thank you. I saw you were flying the well, are you still flying it? Or have you landed? I think you've landed. Yeah, I saw you were flying Heathrow to what do you call it? Istanbul. 787-9. Yeah, you landed already. How was it? In fact, no. Let me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me because I can find it. Where are you? There you are. Let's have a look at your last flight. Yeah, Heathrow to Istanbul. I'm gonna say that you did. Let's say 2:32. You buttered it. Very nice. Get on. What we'd like to see. $174, very nice. Buttered the landing as well, very good. Oh, KLM has just absolutely buttered that runway. Goodness me. Well done, that pilot. Uh-oh. No, we're good. good. That was weird. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Discovery says the plane is good if you ask me. Sound, animations, and performance is really good and way better than the Asobo 787. I would have to strongly agree with you. Sounds are amazing. I had a bit of an issue this morning with it, but I've managed to fix it now, and I've got to say, it's one of the nicer planes that we can fly on the... Whoa! It's one of the nicer planes that we're flying on the flight sim. It's very, very good. Very good. I'm going to put this robot thingy on the telly. Thank you, Darren, by the way, for letting us all know about that, because that's going to be something I'm going to be watching permanently now. Dare I say, it's probably better than Big Jet TV. How cool is that? And it's silent as well, so it's just nice, like, backgrounds and stuff. No BS on it, absolutely. Nice Euro wings. Is that Euro wings? No, it's Iberia, isn't it? Oh, Iberia with the butter. It is Iberia, isn't it? Yeah. Iberia 320 Neo just absolutely buttered it. Greased it, absolutely greased it. Kind of reminds me of EV streams from the hotel room. I would say that is, yeah. You know, it's very similar. Yeah, very, very similar. But it's weird knowing that there's nobody behind it. It is an AI robot filming the aeroplanes. Quality as well is very good. It's very good quality. I'm be hooked to it now. That's all I'm going to watch. Amazing, like that. What sensitivity settings you have on the 787? You know, default sensitivity, albeit it's weird. To be fair, I haven't changed anything. Yeah, I've not changed any of my settings, so it's probably going to be the default one, if I'm honest. Beautiful, look at that. Is that our landing lights, or is that... I don't think that's our landing lights, is it? It should be off. Off. Unless it's that. That. It is, it's the runway turn light, that's what it is. Yeah. What we got coming in then? Scandinavian Neo. Grease it, boy. Grease it. Did. Beautiful grease. Some good landings. How's it feeling? It honestly feels absolutely fine. It really does. It feels absolutely fine. Kev says the Singapore A380 is due in after the Scandinavian 320. Just going to get myself nice and comfortable. Here she is. Singapore A380. Let's go. It's like a little live watch along. I like it. It's like a live watch along. What yoke do you have? I have just a standard Thrustmaster. I don't use a yoke, I have a joystick. The plan is to get a yoke. Look at the rudder movement. Go on. Grease it. Grease it. Ooh. Ooh, that's not... Well, I didn't quite grease it. Look at that. Look at that wing. That wing's just like that. Big old rudder movement. A380 came down a bit heavy. It certainly did. A lot of smoke. Rob, if you're wondering what we're watching, it's this. We've got 257 nautical miles left to go. Looks like it's raining in the background. Not being funny, I could literally sit and we could just like react to it. Like this could be like a reaction thing. The video quality is amazing. Lee Class, hello to you. Hope you are well. If I've not said hello to you, I apologise. 4K video and says the sound's coming soon. The sound would be fantastic. This is my new go-to thing now. It's raining here, says Lee. We got the sun out. It was raining this morning. Like, imagine, because they're going to put these in like loads of different airports around the world. Could you imagine? The A320 floater. It's a floater. It's a floater. Did well. Did very well to get that down. Very well to get that one down. Don't forget, games night tonight, 7:50 scheduled straight after this stream. We are doing Rocket League. A completely free game for those that want to join us. Plenty of time to download still. Still need me for the stream tonight and tomorrow? Well, yeah, I mean, you're kind of giving yourself away, but yeah. Quizima thing. Yeah, if you want to... You still want to take part. That was weird. Are we good? Kev's got to go. Going to sort dinner out. No worries at all. Thanks for popping in. Have you announced who's on the quiz yet? No. Everyone else seems to be announcing that they're on it though. So far we know Nabil, Jack, Rob, Wayne, Dom. Dom is on the quiz. It's weird then because my computer just completely lost the internet for a minute then. So what I do want to check, just very quickly, because I know the internet dropped out. We're good, it's fine. Keep going. Look at that. Low sun. Could be beautiful. Faultless flight, if I'm honest. It flies very, very well. Don says, sorry, was that meant to be a surprise? Well, not a surprise per se, it's just I was going to announce it all tonight, but you've already done your bit, so it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we're just whereabouts are we? Not too far away now, actually. We're coming into I'd say that is literally Croatian airspace. So we're going to go past Zadar, Sivanek, Split, and then Dubrovnik itself, and then we're going to land into the airport at Galibi. Huge majority going for New Zealand for tonight's rugby as well. It's going to be close. It's going to be very, very close. So, what do you have for your tea? What do you have for your tea? Idiot. It's not right, man. I'll go again. How was everyone's Saturday? Well, I was meant to say. How's your Saturday been? Have you been up to much? I'm absolutely fascinated by this channel. Yeah, I know. Don't ask me where I remember that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it does that. I always just take it up by one. I know that I think it was like 78% for New Zealand. I think it was, and 22. Dom says editing videos and listening to this after putting down a horse yesterday to need a laugh. Not in a good mood. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. Thus I need to catch up on editing for tomorrow's video. Yes. Lessen the distractions. In fact, if you can find a way to lessen the distractions, you can probably give Jack a few pointers, because I'm sure Ken's waiting for him to finish. Oh. He says, highly recommend a holiday in Dubrovnik. The Dalmatian coastline is stunning. I've seen plenty of pictures of before we start descending. Okay, down we go then. Let's go to 21,000. Start bringing that speed back. We'll pop the speed brake out just to, he says. Just help with the lowering of the speed. 15 nautical miles out. 15 minutes rather, 136 nautical miles. Roger's editing, there is a curious notion, got a shed load to do, but frankly can't be asked. Kind of lost my mojo, we'll get back to it though. Take a day to yourself, you're alright. Darren says replying to emails and callbacks about corporate Christmas parties with paparazzi experience. Very nice. What have we got coming in here then? Is that 777? It's like an American Airlines 777 going in. If you're enjoying the stream, please do consider leaving a like. for our beautiful virtually sunset arrival. How's the 777 going to do? Oh, greased it. Beautiful. Lovely. Well done, the American pilots. Very, very nice. Quiet. When the throttle's pushed back, it's very, very quiet. Beautiful. Sun setting. Let's get everything sorted. Okay. Continue descending. The Swiss Neo coming in. Floating. Floating. Oh, go around, go around, go around. The Swiss couldn't do it. Swiss floated for too long and went round. I've just seen it. Rob Brown, 787 is now doing this route. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in loving memory of the 2E767 and just be effing grateful I told you. Kavtat is a good plane spot as they go over it on final approach at Dubrovnik. Beautiful, very nice. Need more on the speed brake. So let's whack it to halfway. Yeah, Swiss A320 Neo has just gone round at Heathrow. Couldn't stick the landing. Is that Air Astana? Yeah, Air Astana's just stuck it. See, this is proper plane spotting. Love that. Very nice. big old 777 coming in next. This is all Nippon. Go on, Triple, you can do it. Oh my god, oh my god. You just about saved that. Very good. Very good, very nice. Beautiful sunset here in Croatia. Okay, let's bring that speed down again to 250. Slowly start to bring the flaps into play. We'll get the music off as we ready ourselves for the approach. 13 minutes out. Amazing. It'll be a beautiful landing, this. Maybe bring that speed up just a little bit more. 210. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Colours on that. That's amazing. Just coming up to the narrow waypoint now, and then we'll be on approach to Dubrovnik. Now's a good opportunity to get your landing predictions in, please, number-wise. PL Dude, welcome. Well, welcome back, I should say. I know you were here this morning, but welcome to the stream. Virgin 350 coming in. Decent. Virgin named Rosie Lee, says Wayne. He knows his models. Getting closer and closer to the airport. Wayne going for 180. Rob Brown 223. Be interesting to see what I can do with the 787. Should be fine. It doesn't fall out of the sky like the 787-10-3. It should be alright. It's all about the management of the speed and everything. If you nail that, then the rest will come. 57 nautical miles out. We are very, very slow at the moment, but it's all good. Just pump that speed up a little bit more. Beautiful Virgin 350. Going to look into, because we've got the Virgin livery, and I know a lot of people have been mentioning about doing Virgin, but like, if you're going to do Virgin, you've got to do long haul. So I think we're going to do, at some point, we'll do this, and it'll be Heathrow to probably New York, or like somewhere like Tampa or something. Is this Royal Air Maroc and their 737 MAX? It is, isn't it? Oh, oh. No pressure. Ooh. He's touched it down beautifully. Okie doke. Approach mode. Have we got that on? No, we can't. So I think for definite, our next long haul thing that we'll do is we'll use the Virgin 787, and I'll have a think. Maybe go Miami or something, or Montego Bay, or what's the other one? Barbados as well could be a good one. Barbados could be a good one. But we'll definitely do some long haul with the 787. I think it'd be very interesting. Still kind of 3,000 feet. Let's go. Oh, here's the Swiss that went round earlier. I think. I think that's the Swiss that went round earlier. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. It's a Swiss. Let's see if he sticks it this time. Go on, stick it. Ooh. He just wanted to get that one down, didn't he? Just wanted to get that one down. I forgot Virgin flew to Delhi. We could do, to be honest, flying to India would be pretty decent as well. All right, we're on final. So let's bring that speed down. Let's go for the next batch of flaps. Where, oh where, is our aeroport?
2500.
Can't use the approach mode. You son of a bitch. DHL. So this is why I have to keep an eye on things. Oh, DHL with the grease. Very nice. I smell a lengthy band coming in. Here we go. Gear coming down. Tell you what, I'm very much looking forward to flying the A300. Also, yeah, this is why I have to keep an eye on things, because of a certain somebody. Literally sat and spoke about flying to Las Vegas last night on stream. Got it, we have to hand fly. Okay, so we've still got some way, it's all good. Moon is just there as well, that's pretty cool. There we go. Runway's in sight. Son of a bitch. This is why no one can have nice things. Right, let's go for replay. Quick look at the chat. North Atlantic Oslo Bangkok says Dom, could be a really good one. Darren says I see a 90-day ban, very good. He has it listed in his schedule. I just outright ban. You'd have thought, right? You'd have thought one ban was enough. Because obviously, if I ban somebody, I obviously choose the length of time, like myself. So you don't ban somebody and then say, oh, you ban them for a week. Like I can not choose to bring him back. Like I said, there are websites out there that are so easy to jump on to find flights. That's how I do mine. Is I pick my flights from websites. I don't get them from Flight Radar. I don't get them from other people. Like I said last night, if you're going to copy, it don't bother me if you do it like off stream or whatever. But if you're going to blatantly do it on stream, you're just going to cause yourself so much more trouble. And yeah, the mind. Right, so there's no. I think this is a common thing. Please don't do this. Not now. Not now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just be patient. Don't even think about it. Come on. I'll wait and just see what happens. Please no. Not this close to landing. Please don't do this to me now. Iberia's 350 is about to land. Oh God. Can I... Oh God. Okay. I'm not really sure what to do. All I did was try to move the camera. Oh God. Okay. Is the best thing to say at this point. Oh God. So it's not, this isn't, yeah, this ain't a glitch thing where it just then comes back. This is frozen. now I'm out of it, I can't get back onto it. Let's have a look on Task Manager. Let's have a look. Yeah. Basically, the flight sim's crashed. I've not had it crash for a long time. Okay. I've not pressed anything. Not pressed anything to have that happen. Right. Okay. How far out were we? Set 20 miles. I can see whereabouts we are. What I'm going to do is, well, first of all, end the replay. What happens if I play it? No. Finnair's One World A350 has just landed, looking lovely. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Here's what I'm going to do. I would like to finish this, so I'm going to end the flight sim. Son of a bitch. You fucking have your first mistake was getting up this morning. Fucking hell, Rob. Jesus Christ. Wow. You had a shit on your fucking cornflakes this morning. Goodness me. We're going to come back into it because I want to land it. Oh, that is really annoying. We've not had that for ages. When it's not your day, it's not your day. Right, let's get rid of some bits and bobs here in the background. You, fuck off. You, fuck off. You, fuck off. You. Roast the host. I did not press any buttons. I was just doing what I normally do, having a look round. And the bastard thing froze. I've not had it for ages. Alright, now we wait. I'm going to take the time back to the time. That it crashed. I thought I rectified all this crashing and stuff. Obviously not. Well, it's the first, like I said, it's the first time it's happened for a while, so it's so annoying. So close to landing too. But we'll persevere, we'll crack on. It'll be fine. You know when things aren't supposed to like go your way. I mean, this is how close we were. Literally that close. Oh, you can't see it because I'm in the way. Can you see that? Yeah, there you go. That's how close we were to landing. Quick, do a jack rolls and talk about something totally unrelated, like when you when do you plant daffodil bulbs? Yeah, I don't know. That's really annoying. Mm-hmm. Just bear me 2 seconds, just while it loads. Just gotta very quickly sort something out. Hang on. Right. That's that sorted. Right, let me just very quickly set this up. Right, where are we at? There. That's our approach. Arrival. I need to see what we're doing. Whereabouts were we? Say we were about just trying to work out whereabouts we were in regards to the flight. So it's that lady with there, about there, I see. Departure, 3 minutes out. Oh, we'll hand fly it anyway, so it'll be fine. Right. Let's finally finish the flight. Where were we at? About there, I would say. Okay. Here we go. No idea how this is going to run. Oh god, it's mucked the screen up a little bit. It's fine, don't matter. Don't matter. Let's go. Let's fly. We'll leave the traffic off because there's no point bringing it back for the landing. Oh, you son bitch. Why are you putting me that high? Wow. I'm literally about to go into land. And you have put me so far fucking high. Useless.
2500, 1000.
Alright, we're good. Alright, let's get the flaps all down and stuff like that. Let's get the replay on.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Interesting. Why is that nose pitching down so much? Oh, I'm not happy with this. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. It's been a faultless flight. I've now lost the chat on my phone. Brilliant. I've lost the chat on the phone. What the hell? What's happened to the chat? Chat's gone. Alright, here we go. If you are still watching, here we go. Oh, okay. Chat's back. Weird. Gear is down, that's fine. Whoa! Oh, fuck me. What was that? Gah! Why was there such a massive gap between 20, 10 and then the fucking ground? It ain't that much. I fucking dread to think what this is. Fair enough. I take my statement back. Alright, welcome then, ladies and gentlemen, to Dubrovnik. Wasn't that bad, actually. Wasn't that bad. I take my statement back.
The chosen position is too small for your aircraft.
Oh shit. Well, for some reason, G's didn't pick it up. Yeah, it did not pick it up. I thought that was quite a hard landing. Okay, the follow me vehicle has arrived. Let's go for landing lights off. Taxi lights on, strobes off. With bated breath, what was it? I'll tell you in a minute. Let's end the recording. Apparently, a very cool and not too bad, not too shabby, minus 249. Now, to me, didn't look like a minus 249, but I'll take it. However, it's still over the 200 threshold, so
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Yeah. Minus 249. Which, to be fair, in a 787 is not that bad. I think everything looked very good, like very, very good, right up until the actual touchdown itself. Just the touchdown felt like it was a lot harder than it actually was. But there you go. So, as we pull into our parking position, it's been, I say, without the freeze, it's actually been quite an uneventful flight. It's not going to be the best parking at all. I've really fucked that up. Don't matter, we'll leave it there. Okay. Before we do the replay, Atlanta's now having a fucking moment. Yeah, Volanta's having a fucking moment, of course it is. You may not be able to see this because of how fucking stupid Volanta is. It's not even going to show it, is it? Fucking useless. Useless. Hang fire. There you go. Minus 249.25. Landing G-force under 1, which is great. So there you go. Not too bad, to be honest, but there you go. So, all that's left to do is take myself off screen and take the time back so we can see the landing in the day. Just there will do. And Hit play. Why is it not playing? Is everything just like going to shit at the moment? Doing it.
Landing here. Landing here.
Why did it not record the replay?
Here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
Wow.
Landing
Okay.
here. Landing 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 here.
I don't know what to tell you.
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
I've got the replay
Landing here.
literally in front of me,
Landing here.
and it's not playing
Landing
it.
here. Landing here. Landing here.
So you know,
Landing here. Landing
sim be the sim.
Landing here.
Alright folks, I'll just leave it there because the sims really piss me off today, so it's doing the same thing.
Landing here. Landing here.
We'll be back in just under 2 hours time for games night with Rocket League. Enjoy the rest of the day, and we will see you in just under 2 hours
Landing here.
for Rocket League fun. Take care everybody, see you soon.
Landing